What's up, guys? So today I am going to change my cheap vise with another cheap vise. Now this is the Harbor Freight vise. It's made by something Central Forge something. The other day I don't know what I was doing, but I put something, I tightened a little too much, and something broke inside, so it's not working. There's a lot of play here now. It's not the same. I used it to do some of my welding stuff, but it broke. This doesn't hold anymore. I tighten it and it just gets loosened. So I think it's time to get a new one and retire this one, or maybe open it up and see what's inside. But we're gonna get rid of this crap, and we're gonna try the new one. I'm kind of excited about the new one. I may or may not keep it on my welding table. I may move it somewhere else. So to be determined at this point. But this has done me good for, I don't know. I've had this for probably like 6 or 7 years now. I may just open it up and see what's inside, what broke inside. I screwed up something. I know I did. So, but you know, oh well, it is what it is. This was cheap, so out with the old and with the new. Here is the new one. This behemoth LARIN 5-inch multifunction vise. Now, got this for $40 from Craigslist. Believe it or not, I still use Craigslist in 21st century. Still around. Brand new. I think these are about $80, and I think this is also made by Harbor Freight. I'm not sure, to be honest with you, and I don't really care, to be honest with you. I'm not a heavy duty metal worker. I just need something that works. So if this is what I can get for $50, this is what I'm gonna, not $50, $40. Wow, this is freaking heavy. This is really heavy. Holy crap. Alright. Doesn't come with much tools. It does come with these rubber grips. If you want to do wood and all that stuff, which is great, because I could actually use that rubber grip when I'm doing my woodwork. But look at this thing. This is huge. I didn't expect it to be this big, to be honest with you. It has a nice flat surface right there. It's 5-inch. It's hard to open, so it probably needs to be lubed. The guy I got it from probably sat on this thing for a long time. And as mentioned, I'm probably not going to put this here. This is way too big for my welding table. Although I would like it to be on my welding table. But let's see how far this opens up. We'll reach the end. I'm going to get a tape measure. If it's true 5 inches. It is not. 4 5/8. 4 inches and 5/8. Where did they get 5 inches from? I have no idea. This is not 5 inches. Wow. I could tell you that let's tighten these up a little bit more so this doesn't spin. All right. I won't be able to pass 5 inches even if I tried. we're 4 3/4, 4 inches and 3/4. So this is not a 5-inch vise in technical terms. So does that count as false advertisement? I'm not sure. If you guys think that's false advertisement, let me know. But I'm gonna do one more. Actually, you know what? Before I pull it fully in, we're gonna see if they need 5 inches from here, from end to end. So that might be their thing. Oh, we didn't say 5 inches from the big mouth part. This is 5 inches from the where you could, you know, hold the pipe or whatever. So let's test that out. We need 5 inches, and we have 5 5/8 from this point to this point. This is 5 5/8. Sorry, 5 3/4. Between here, we got 4 5/8. So I say false advertisement because everybody's gonna think between these. What do you guys think? You let me know. I think this is false advertisement for them to say it's 5 inches where it doesn't fully open 5 inches. Just like 2x4s, they're not truly 2x4. They're 1.5 by 3.5. That's also false advertisement in my opinion. But hey, it's been like this for years, and you know, who am I to say anything about the sizes, right? But anyways, for 40 bucks, I can't be complaining much because again, I'm not gonna be holding anything in the vise more than 4.5 inches, I would assume. I haven't had to thus far, and I don't think I will be anytime soon. But overall, I mean, again, I'm not gonna open it all up. For 40 bucks, this is a lot of steel for 40 bucks. These are cast steels, cast iron or whatever they are. But you know, honestly, I can't complain for $40. So I'm gonna mount this where it needs to be mounted. It will not be on my welding table. I may get a smaller vise because I do have small stuff that I need to weld. So I may get a smaller vise and just put it here. The other one, I'm just gonna take apart, see what I went wrong or what I messed up. If it's like fully jacked up, then you know it's gonna go into trash. But other than that, let me know what you think. If you haven't subscribed to your channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. This is not gonna be a long video; it's pretty short. But yeah, if you're looking for a vise, you know, if you're not doing anything heavy duty, this LARIN 5-inch vise could be the one for you. Peace out.